Hey, everybody. Coach Curtis Fallon here. Business coaches, I hope this works today. We're doing our virtual business coaching summit today all day. So I'm live on my computer here, but I'm going to do this in the background real quick for you guys because I want to make sure that I get some content out for you to help you today. So business coaches, I want to say something. So hopefully this will work. Hopefully you can hear me. I have our event muted in the background. We do random events, live events for our coaches to help them. I just want to make sure they're not hearing me. Doing this on break. Anyways, so I want to say something about building a coaching business. The summit we're doing today is all about lead conversion, how to take your current contacts and turn them into high-ticket business coaching clients. But I want to say something about building a business coaching practice. This is specifically for business coaches. That most people in the industry keep kind of quiet, right? The coaches who are scaling the fastest, all right? The reality is they're not building everything from scratch. They're deploying a system, or should I say systems, that have already been proven to work. And today I'm going to show you exactly what those systems look like. Now, I'm not going to show you the complete system because of time constraints today, but the coach is reaching 20K plus months in, let's say, 12 to 18 months. They're not figuring out their positioning, their content system, their sales process, their delivery framework. They're not creating their website. They're not coming up with all these tools and strategies, kind of one painful experiment at a time. They deploy a proven system, right? So they learn it and do it. And they do it quickly. Then they, focus entirely on coaching their clients and getting their clients results. So I want to challenge something that most coaching industry advice takes for granted. Okay, the assumption that building a coaching business means inventing everything yourself and trying to make it all yourself. Okay, trial and error on positioning, testing and failing until you find content that works, learning through discovery calls that don't convert, building your delivery framework session by session, right? That version of building takes a really good coach 3 to 5 years. And most coaches who try to do it that way, they never get past year 2 because the revenue doesn't justify the investment of time, energy, money, and they run out of momentum. Okay, so let me tell you about 2 coaches, David and Michelle, that I worked with 18 months ago. All right, now David decided to build everything himself, right? Hey, we can only lead a horse to water, right? He was disciplined, he's talented, genuinely committed to helping others. He spent 3 months on positioning, 4 months on his content strategy, right? Getting ready to get ready. 5 months refining his sales conversations, getting really good at that, right? He was doing the work carefully, right? Didn't want to make mistakes, right? You can do that, right? 18 months later, David's making about $4,000 a month. Now, he's gotten better at every component, okay? But he's still very much in the building phase. Now, Michelle, different story. She came to me at the same exact time with very comparable talent than David, okay? Now, Michelle deployed my turnkey system, positioning installed in 2 weeks, content system running in less than 3 weeks. Her, what we call a PAS or a discovery call framework, in practice by week 4, okay? The delivery framework operational by week 6, bringing on clients, okay? 18 months later, Michelle is consistently between $15,000 and $20,000 a month. Same talent, same start date, spent 18 months building, right? David spent 18 months building, and Michelle spent 18 months coaching. Big difference, right? Now the difference, I got to check my time here on the event. So the difference is not discipline or dedication. The difference is what they spent their time on. David is building the vehicle. Michelle's just driving it, right? Now, I want to be clear. There's nothing wrong with David's approach, okay? People are different. Building from scratch produces deep learning, okay? But it also has an opportunity to cost, the cost that most coaches never actually are prepared for when they start, right? So here's exactly what a complete turnkey coaching system looks like, all right? Component one is you need to make sure that you have a market dominating position, not a description of your services, a precise, specific statement of who you serve, what result they get, and why you are the obvious choice, built for your specific niche, okay? Already tested, tried, and true, ready to use in every sales conversation and every piece of content, okay? Component two is a content system, a documented weekly strategy, proven, built around the same hook, body, call to action framework, right? A complete content calendar, hook libraries organized by psychological triggers, post frameworks for every format, including Facebook Lives, Reels, question posts, polls, blog content, things like that. So basically proven strategies to get clients, right? Component three is a conversion system. Really, it's a way to show a business owner how much increase in revenue and profit you can help them generate, so that signing up for your services is a no-brainer, okay? And then component four is a delivery framework. You need a structured step-by-step method that produces the results that you show a client in your discovery call. All right, not ad lib. Let's make this up as we go. Let's try to figure this out. A documented process that works regardless of whatever client you're working with in whatever industry they're in. Okay. Component five is you need a business development system. So how am I going to grow this thing and consistently bring in new clients? Joint ventures, referral systems, other program structures like group coaching and do-it-yourself coaching and all these other things to scale your business up. You also need follow-up sequences already created that keep your pipeline full with constant lead generation, like a waiting list of clients, all right? Now, all five components exist. All five are documented. None of them require you to figure them out through trial and error in my system, okay? Now, I want to give you 3 ways to learn my system. If you want the video that walks you through the program, just DM me or comment video. If you want me to walk you through the system, okay, just DM or comment session, okay, and I'll send you a link to book a session with me. If you want to just kind of get a glimpse of it, just go to my website, moreleadsmoreprofits.com/opportunity. All right, guys, I got to get back to our workshop today. Help more coaches generate consistent clients through conversions. What we're doing all day today with a bunch of some of the top business coaches around the world in our program. So comment or DM me, as I mentioned, and I'll see you guys soon. And I appreciate you for watching today.